All right, everyone, welcome back to another episode of No Man's Sky. It looks like it is time for another expedition, this time the Polestar expedition. So let's get this one going.
Commencing freighter control system initialization.
Now,
Emergency damage. Recovery system engaged.
this one I did during
Power generator.
the original mission. In fact, this is the only expedition I did during its initial run. And if memory serves, this one wasn't too crazy.
Damaged. Repair required. Capital ship remote monitoring activated.
So,
Scanning reintegrate crew. Welcome home, Captain.
thank you. So let's start you off with a freighter. Let's take a look at what we got here. Basic setup. Our starship is wonderful. Oof. Alright. Multi-tool is garbage. And our freighter is a C-class. And it's pretty foul looking overall. So yeah, typical startup for one of these. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull up the expedition tab so we can take a look at what we need to do. We need to reach the first entry in the read the first entry in the ship's log. Repair systems, set foot on land, construct a refiner room, warp with the capital ship, construct a storage room, install an interstellar scan. Rendezvous. So this is all mainly. So here's something we can do is discover plants. Destroy asteroids, restore a crashed ship, repurpose a starship for scrap, discover minerals, earn units, discover creatures. Alright, so we want to do some scanning. We get to the first planet, expand our fleet. Gravity slingshot. Well, there's a lot to do, so to read the log, read the cruise log. Speak to the freighter commander to browse ship records. And he will be right up here. What's up, my friend? Alright, so the first little thing is done. Let's see how bad things are busted up on here. Antimatter, resonators, wiring looms, so we need some money. Yeah. Do we have any money? No. No money, no nanites, no nothing. Alright, well let's find our piece of crap ship, which is right here. And let's see what rewards we can collect from that. So we can get a couple slots. And we get a color purple, okay. Salvage frigate module, which is good. Now we got some of the wiring looms. Well, we did want to destroy 30 asteroids, so we're just going to go ahead and knock that out right here in the very beginning. And let me go ahead and put myself into, there we go. Is this ship damaged? Sure looks that way, huh? What kind of planet that is? Caustic. Wonderful. You and I both know there's probably no decent planets in this system. Ooh. Okay. Platinum. Alright, we got our 30 asteroids. Let's see what that got us. Liquid sun, oxygen, storage, augmentation times 5. Oof. Oh, there's a moon. Can we see whatever is in the system here? Yeah, we can. Alright, so we got that. We've got, oh, we got a temperate planet. A desolate planet. Caustic planet. Parched planet. So we're going to look for this little pink planet here. That's the temperate planet. It's probably one of these. Not that one, maybe this one. Come on. What do we got down here? And why does my ship look like it's broken? Here we go. Temperate moon. Alright, we'll get down here. We're going to scan some plants, animals, and minerals. And get some basic resources. So that we can begin the repair procedure. Why is my ship doing that? There's nothing broken at all on it. It just looks like it, though. Communication station over here. Maybe there's something good there.
Incoming storm.
Nothing there. Oh, this thing handles like crap. And it's absolutely making me insane with the sparks and the electrical flashing. This I do not like. So I feel like the ship's about to come apart. Look at this freaking thing. This thing's awful looking. Absolutely awful little ship. But it's mine. I really hope there's something good here. there's a broken down freighter there. Ah! Kind of snuck up on me. Okay, this is good. Whoever put the communication station down, thank you. Alright, so let's go ahead and break this stuff down. I'll start scanning. Yeah, I gotta get in here because... Oh, look at that. Nice gun. Compared to our thing. We're only a few million short.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Grab whatever goodies are in here. As always on these missions, every little bit helps. We're not even going to bother talking to him because there's absolutely nothing we can afford at this point in time. Hey, there's more goodies out here. Yeah, I don't think this one lets you build a base. If memory serves. I could be wrong. But I think they want this one to focus the base on the actual freighter, which is cool. So if you don't really know anything about building freighters and all that, this is a great expedition to kind of get you on your way if you've not really messed with it. It's a perfect opportunity, kind of force you into building a freighter a little bit, utilizing it, using it to jump, hyperspace jump. I love hyperspace jumping in my freighter on my main character. To me, it makes the most sense because I travel massive distances in it, and hey, little animals. I can travel massive distances, and before I even get out of the freighter, I can scan the area and upload what I scanned, and it's just all this information. It makes life so much easier. So yeah, we might not get everything on this planet, but we're gonna at least scan as much as we can. Those aren't plants? Huh. Oh, some more goodies. Yeah, we'll take the ion battery. We'll take the microprocessor. Scan every plant, every animal, every rock, every stick. At least until it doesn't make sense anymore. Like if we seem to pretty much get everything on the planet, then we'll move on. But for now, we're at least going to get a head start on those, because those will get us some goodies later on. The animals might be diurnal, so... There we go. Lots of flying animals. Some more goodies. We'll take them. Every last one of them. Thank you. Yeah, so coming out of the gate, this is how we're starting it off, because I don't want to have to deal with this crap later on when I'm like almost done and be like, oh, and I gotta go scan 15 plants. That's just ridiculous. But I feel like we've pretty much gotten what we're gonna get from this immediate area. So let's do a little resource gathering now. We got a nice chunk of oxygen from the first thing we completed. That's a good start on that. We're going to focus on some ferrite dust and carbon right now. If we get lucky and find some sodium, I'll be happy. Little geode. Also going to want some dihydrogen. What? Got some. There we go. I can't believe those aren't real plants. Just a little sodium over here. Let's scan it first. I don't know if that one counts. I don't think it does, but for the few seconds it takes to scan it, if it does, it's worth the effort. I didn't think we scanned one of those yet. Right, well, as you can see, we're getting a lot of carbon. Keep hearing noise. It sounds like ships landing and stuff, but I guess not. All right, let's rock and roll over to here. Some more rusted metal. That was handy. Is there nothing to get here? Oh, that's a light. Duh. Little map. And then we got this over here. We'll check this area out real quick. We'll go ahead and pull the slime off, viscous fluids, get a handful of nanites. Overall, this is just the initial gathering of resources that is inevitable. We got to do this. There's no two ways about it. Another handful of nanites, some more carbon. Okay, we are being cheap. Maybe nanites? Nav data. We can live with that. Nanites that time. All right, lots and lots of ferrite dust. All right, let's take a look at our multi-tool. So, we can make a terrain manipulator. All we need is 2 carbon nanotubes.
Product constructed.
Where's all my oxygen? Is it on the ship? Oh, it is on the ship. Okay. Let's go ahead and pop these open so we don't have redundant things in here.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
All right, so we want to get some copper because... Ooh, activated copper, even better. Yeah, we're going to do that so we can get plenty of chromatic metal because we're going to want to make a buttload of antimatter. And to make antimatter, one of the things we need is derived from stuff like copper and all that, and that is the chromatic metal. So oh, we're in trouble. Let's get underground. There we go. I'll do it like this. You can always drill underground, boys and girls. So instead of just hanging out and waiting for 10 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever, do this. Now copper, 2 copper turns into 1 chromatic metal, but activated copper, oh, it's so much better. It is a 1-to-1 ratio, so this is actually a pretty solid find. See, even though it's storming out, we're going to be able to access it from underneath. There's not a lot of it here. But we're going to take as much of it as we can. Alright, let's see what we ended up with there. 132. It's bad. But definitely not the end of the world. Alright, we're going to make our way back to our ship. And yeah, you may laugh and be like, well, that's kind of a cheese doing this. Hey, man. Keeps us moving. Didn't have to waste a lot of time sitting in the building, summoning our ship, digging a hole in the ground and hiding. Nope, we went for it. I wonder if we have the ability... Oh, this is the end of the road here, huh? Ship's this way. Yeah, we could probably build a little mini refiner. We're going to need a ton more regular carbon as well as some condensed carbon, so we're getting on all that real soon. The ship is here. Perfect timing. The storm is clearing. And look at that. We made it back to the ship. Alright, so yes, we can make a portable refiner. All we need is one metal plating. We'll go ahead and knock that out real quick. And first things first, we will start with the activated copper. Get that knocked out. While that's cooking, let's take a look at our expedition and see if we have any numbers on anything here. So we got 5 out of 8 minerals. That's pretty solid. 3 out of 15 creatures. That's awful. We gotta shoot down pirates too. Complete fleet expeditions. It's gonna take a little bit of time. 12 out of 14 plants. That's almost done. All right. We'll take that, and then we will put in the carbon. When this is done, we needed 3, 4, 5 antimatters. Okay. It's definitely not the end of the world. It's a lot on a light amount of resources to start out, but like I said, it's not the end of the world. It's not horrible. We can do this without too much of a problem. So we'll go right into here. Antimatter, we can make 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. So resonators, we only have 2 looms. We need a couple antimatter housings. Let's make those. Okay. So we have this one. That one. The matter beam. That's the only thing we really can't fix. Cool. So we should be heading back up to the ship then. Or back up to the freighter, I should say. I don't think we have any money, do we? We did scan a lot of stuff. Yeah, not nearly enough. We can't afford jack. I'll bring our freighter in right above this place. God, this thing handles so poorly. Oh, we have an award available. Well, let's get landed, and we'll we'll do it while we're landing. Planetside. All right, so we got a refiner. We got some building parts learned. Little oxygen, band hazard protection upgrade, powerful mining beam. So that's good stuff. What's going on here? I thought we got a band. Oh, there we go. Suspicious hazard protection module. Gotta let it all load in. Mining beam module. Oh, it appeared here because we're here. All right, let's grab that. Let's grab that. And that. All right, first off, you're done. Next up. Okay. Throw a warp cell in there just to power it up a little bit. This we can... We can go ahead and install this. That's fine. And the hazard protection we can use. Man, that's awful. But, you know what? It's better than nothing, right? Better than 0%. This we'll throw onto the starship. Yeah, let's take all this off the starship. And we can throw some other goodies on there. Let's throw that on. That on. That for now, and that. And that. Restore critical freighter systems. Woohoo! Alright, so that's something else done. See, we're just moving right along with some of these easy early ones. Antimatter, starship launch fuel, and some repair kits. Cool. Remember, when you're on your freighter, see, that stuff goes right into the inventory of the freighter unless you otherwise specify. So we'll throw this onto the starship. Alright, so construct a storage room, construct a refiner room. So we'll have to go upstairs. I don't know if we have the ability to do these things yet. Alright, so we can make a refiner room. Where's the storage rooms? Oh, there they are. One salvage frigate module will be able to build a storage room. Alright, so good enough. Can we build any of these right now? That's the question. So the more crap we get done in this very beginning, the smoother the rest of this is going to go. So we need 2 dihydrogen jelly. We don't need that, so we're going to get rid of that. We don't really need that. I don't need that. I'm just going to delete some of these parts. All right, so refiner room, 2 dihydrogen jelly, a storeroom we can build. Go ahead and build that. Let's see, we didn't get any dihydrogen. We're dummies. Yeah, we got none. Crap. All right. Well, let's collect the reward for that. I got a couple frigate modules. Alright, so next up, well, we could maybe start making our way to the first rendezvous point. I don't know. Kind of being sporadic here. We're getting a lot done. Oh yeah, we want that. We want to get down to the planet and get some, why is this shit sparking? Get some dihydrogen for sure. That's why I brought my freighter in, so we could just go right back down, get a free landing. We don't have to worry about getting fuel. Gonna find some dihydrogen, make some dihydrogen jelly. We're gonna go ahead and build that part. There's something up there. Is that more copper? Hey, more activated copper. That's actually not a bad idea to go up there. Go ahead and gather that. Here's some dihydrogen. Looks like a decent amount. So the thing that's really going to take the time on this one is launching the missions. So that's one of those things you're going to want to start doing as soon as you can, is build a fleet command room and start sending out missions, because you're going to have crap for your fleet in the beginning. And the missions are going to take a long time. But if you start one on the very first day, you can have them done in a day or two, you know, depending on how long you play. Now, a lot of the early missions are only an hour or so long, so if you're playing for several hours, you'll be able to complete a couple missions on the first day. It's not that hard to do. But get started on it as soon as you can. I don't even know if we have any frigates. I haven't looked yet. I could go to the anomaly and get the Leviathan, but I'm not doing any of that. We're not. But yeah, if you just finished the Leviathan mission, go get your Leviathan. If you miss that one, then you're out of luck. You'll be like me, and we'll just figure things out as we go along. Alright. Oh my god, there's a ton left. I don't even know how this can be. Oh, it's all done. Alright, well, we're done with that. Some more dihydrogen. So can I make 2 of those? Not yet. Alright, we need to find some more dihydrogen. We can always run it through the refiner. That's an old trick, and I will mention it every single time. If you put dihydrogen in the refiner, it'll make dihydrogen jelly. If you put dihydrogen jelly in the refiner, it will give you back dihydrogen, but more. Now it takes a while to make dihydrogen jelly in the refiner. It's actually quite a long time. It's probably better to make it in your inventory. You get less when you turn it back into dihydrogen, but you can do it immensely faster. So overall, unless you just want to automate a bunch of it, it's better to make it in your inventory. But yeah, if you're doing other stuff around the base though and you need to get some more dihydrogen, just do that, man. Make a stack of the jelly. And then throw the jelly in and you'll get more back on your return. Alright, feeling pretty solid, right?
Incoming storm.
There's a lot of storms on this planet. Yeah, we'll get back here and we will demonstrate that real quick when we get back to the base. Alright, so let's slap this puppy down. And we will make... See, it takes 40 dihydrogen, right? So we spent 120 to make 3 of these. Throw them in here. And of course we need fuel. We get 150 back. So you get an extra 10 per. Now if you wanted to turn these into 3 or 5 in this case, it'll make 5. That's 5 minutes of time. Yeah, it takes longer, so just to give you a heads up on that. So we made 6. So both ways it's worth it. One gives you more dihydrogen back, one takes less time. It's really up to you on how you want to handle it. Alright, let's make 2. Let's find anything else. Nope. Anything worth selling? We have some silver, 94,000, some gold, 138,000. A little bit platinum, a wee bit, not much. Let's go ahead and move this stuff around. I like to get everything semi-organized at least. Ooh, a 500 activated only 500. I feel like that's the cap here, but it's not. At least it shouldn't be. Because that would be 250 if it was. All right. We got that. We'll put the carbon there. Condensed carbon, sodium nitrate here. Ferrite dust. Starship, starship. Starship for now. Starship. And yeah, I guess that's good enough for now. We need to find things to sell. What the hell just happened there? We lost all that copper. Did you see what happened? That's messed up. We got glitched out. Oh, we got boned. Oh, crap. Oh, that activated copper gone. And it did not convert it. Oh, that sucks. I wonder why that happened. All right, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this first episode of the Polestar Expedition Redux. As always, I'm Captain Beefy with the Game Vault. If you found this video helpful at all, please leave a like on it. And don't forget to subscribe so you can see how the rest of this plays out. And if you ring the bell, you'll get a notification every time a new video drops, which is daily. I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.